LA on Air. Bray J and Kimberly here with you.
Hello.
LA on Air. That sounds a little different. Kimberly Stegall filling in for Lana as Lana recovers. Excited to have you in with us.
I'm excited to be here.
Well, we want to tell you about Tipitina's. If you haven't heard of it yet, then good. I want to fill you in.
Place is amazing for musicians.
You're dropping all the secrets.
Oh, sorry.
No, honestly, though, we want to tell you about this place. And it's not just one place, actually. It's multiple locations. Tipitina started in New Orleans, and it's a venue in New Orleans. You've probably heard of it. Well, there's also co-op music offices, as they call them, in Shreveport, Alexandria, Baton Rouge, Lafayette, and
Now,
right here in the Lake
here.
City, in Lake Charles. And we actually went to check it out the other day. What was your first impression upon driving up to the building?
Well, at first I was a little confused about what it was. I didn't know if there was going to be, shows there. But whenever I got in and then we started talking about what was actually going on, it's a wonderful tool. And that's exactly what it is. It's a musician's tool. And it's wonderful. And I'm going to be taking advantage of this myself very soon. And I suggest that anyone who's making music should get over there and check it out and take advantage themselves, because this is something amazing for the lake area. And I'm so glad to have stumbled upon it so early in its rise here. Get in on it, because it's going to be booked.
Straight out of the musician's mouth, Kimberly Stegall is a musician here in Lake Charles. And she's right. I mean, from the second we drove up, the banners that they have across the building are beautiful, very welcoming. And when you go into the front office, Cedric is there. Cedric Farrell, he'll take care of you. He introduced us to a new world right here in Lake Charles. Now, to tell you where this is located, go there with me if you know Lake Charles very well. 12th Street, you have the train tracks, let's say 2 blocks west of Kroger on 12th Street. And you head a little bit south, right there on Hodges. Mm-hmm. The address, to be exact, is 2128 Hodges Street. And you'll see it. You can't miss it. Huge building, okay? Now, what's inside this building is what matters most.
Oh, yeah.
There's an entrance area for you, and it's the offices, the control hub, if you will. And there's a green room in there. There's a conference center. There's editing tools for you, whether it's video or audio. All of that right there for you. Then Cedric took us throughout the entire building. And you can rent space if you're a musician.
You can rent a room to store your equipment.
And practice.
Yes, and practice. And there's 24-hour access. You get a key to the place. You can go there as often as you want. And it's available right there for you at your fingertips.
Right there. It's simple. And anyway, we want you to check it out on Facebook. Tipitina's, Tipitina's. It's Tipitina's Music Office, and it should pop up for you. If not, it says Tipitina's Music Office, Co-op, Lake Charles. Search for it. Getting back to the music for you, here it is. It is the Specklers with Big Blue, right here on LA on Air with Bray J.